Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3Smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. Another stoner reaction and another reaction to the band Liliac. Now, this is an original track from Liliac. It will be audio only. And I am excited to give Liliac another listen for this reason specifically. And I reacted to a few of their covers before. And really fucking impressive. Then at some point, I had reacted. I might have been really high. Who knows? I reacted to Dear Father. Now, in another cover reaction, I think it was the Master Puppets reaction, I said, hey, if anybody's got any suggestions for like an original track, because I haven't heard anything original. And in the comments, they said, Dear Father. I said, oh, wait a second. You listened to that already, Smitty. I'm like, well, shit, I don't remember that. Did I hate it? Now, I haven't gone back and listened to my reaction. I don't remember what exactly I thought of it the first time because I don't remember it, or I didn't, but I went back and revisited and just recently listened to Dear Father again and really loved it. So I'm really excited to hear another track, and that's my long Smitty roundabout way back to that story. Hey, before I get into the reaction, you're like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to shut the fuck up about my awesome sponsors. That's M22 in Suttons Bay, Northern Michigan, one of the most beautiful regions you've never been to, probably never heard of before. The Traverse City region, basically the Traverse City region, known for its cherries. It's the cherry capital of the world. Hello. And then, of course, nestled right on M22 in between Traverse City and Suttons Bay. That drive is fantastic around the Liliac Peninsula and then Old Mission Peninsula, which is not on M22, but that's neither here nor there. Hey, it's gorgeous and super comfortable, super affordable rooms. Definitely thank you to my friends Kevin and the crew at M22 in Suttons Bay. I adore them, to say the least. And now, let's give Liliac a listen, you guys. This is nothing from the 2020 album, Queen of Hearts. Are we going ballady, or is it going to deceive me? And I feel like an a-hole because I just stepped on her vocals, and I'm just going to bring it all the way back. Sorry, guys.
Times we had, that's where I'll be. I'm left alone, sweet memories. All I hear are silent nights. Why are you shutting me out? I'm screaming. Can you hear me? Are you hiding something?
Nice fucking groove it goes into. Hell yeah. I, again, just recently, today, had to re-listen to the song Dear Father because I'm like, I didn't remember hearing it. And it was just a really cool, constructed, well-produced, well-put together, tight as fuck with the nice rhythm section going, fucking metal song, man. And I'm like, okay, I like it. I'm glad I'm not going into this going, I'm not going to like this. Man, that was, she is definitely the love child of Melissa Etheridge and Ronnie James Dio, for sure. Okay, so here's my quick thoughts is that I'm so glad I like this because I was afraid I would hate it. You know what I mean? And for this reason specifically, and hopefully nobody gets offended by this, but when you do a bunch of covers, you get known as that's all you do. You know what I mean? I think you get pigeonholed into that. Oh, they just do fucking covers. Their originals are shit. A lot of people would think that. Maybe, right? So I'm glad I got into this, and I'm like, man, that's why we don't judge books at all. I'm really happy I like this, man. This is a welcome change of perception. It wasn't even my perception. I was just afraid of that because, again, I didn't remember hearing it. And I was like, maybe I didn't remember it because I just didn't want to hear it. I forgot to somehow add it to my Smitty, Rock, Radar, Stoner, fucking Spotify playlist that I have. Find that. I know there's people that are into that shit. And so I just completely forgot about it. I'm an a-hole. Let's continue. And nice, well put together solos. Nice job. I sound like a fucking total old man, you know? I sound like a total old man. Just, it's a nice job, kids. I don't mean it like that. It's still mature heavy metal playing and some cool dynamics and songwriting. But that's what it sounds like. Fucking old man. Hey, nice job, kids. Some nice thumpiness. Man, the whole kind of theme of what I do and what I love in my life is like opening rock and roll minds. It's the tagline on the other podcast that I do, the Rock and Roll Roundtable. Please consider checking that out. More episodes of that coming soon, by the way. But the whole fucking tagline there is opening rock and roll minds. And it might have just cracked that little Smitty egg right there, you know? I just had my perception of Liliac changed in a great fucking way, man. Again, it was my perception because everybody always says, oh, listen to this cover, listen to this. And nobody was I mean, there was a couple comments in or suggestions in the comment section for the original. That's how I listened to Dear Father. But nobody was like clamoring for it necessarily. You know what I mean? So it's cool that, I'm glad I got another listen into original Liliac, and hopefully they continue. I do follow them and subscribe to them on their YouTube page, so I do kind of follow along. But love to hear some new music from those guys soon. Hopefully they continue and evolve. And if you can evolve on like those basic things that they have, which is cool dynamics, some cool songwriting, a lot of times the straight up metal sound for me kind of loses me. But there was enough cool shit in there that, man, I would listen to that on my free time, and it's going to go on that Spotify playlist. So, hey, please like and subscribe. You like my thoughts on this? You want to hear my thoughts on other things? I do have the What the Hell Everything podcast, which is my baby where I ramble and talk shit about whatever, you know? But usually try not to be a dick, so maybe you want to check that out. Hopefully you would love to check that out, as well as my other podcast, like I mentioned, and Patreon, where we're going down motherfucking rabbit holes. Patreon.com/we3Smiths. Link is in the description. And again, please like and subscribe. And I can't thank you enough, you guys. Have a wonderful day.
So long, sucker.
Good night, everybody.
I am so sorry for everything that has happened.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you guys there.
By the bar and get your face, huh? Get me paid, bitch.
Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog.
I love y'all very much. Peace out.
Good night, ladies.
What the hell? Everything.